So we are going to speak about communication, working with constituencies, and communicating things that pertaining to reconciliation or even political matters. So the use of constituency will be able to train people where you have an opportunity to communicate an issue used to have to do with a constituency with people. So there is always a set time. All time is not the appropriate time. And before you break through other agreements that are very critical on political ground where a place has been tested up, you must make sure say you gather up your allies. Learn how to work with allies. If you are not able to be able to build an allies in the front line of the people you wanted to break the peace with, it's not this time to go for the negotiation. Don't assume. There is stage for everything. That is why in some communication they set up a neutral stages. So make sure say you have already considered your allies. The allies are the people who will supply you with the information you work with. You must be with them. You must be a communicator who know how to build your allies among the place you are communicating with. You are not a part of the war zone. You are like a peace breaker. But nevertheless, you are carrying a message from people who must have hurt somebody or at some wrong who must have even killed somebody from the opposite side. But you will have to be very careful person. You must know how to manage your allies. The allies say that though you are a neutral person, but you must have people within that constituency, within that area that will be feeding you with the information you'll be working with so that you don't end up entering more problem for yourself. So if those your allies will be able to feed you with the information about when the time to come or the time to try to break the truth. So learn to work with allies from the other corners. All the people that feed with information. Don't just assume. Don't just assume. You must be make sure you are working those people and then you trust them and then you know they will give you the tools of information to work with to break whatever a truth or for a business. Mostly this area is mostly break a truth where the thing is critical matters. Either to break the truth for peace, to break the truth for peace. Because what we are talking about, when there is peace, there is progress and people prosper. So having a peaceful society is a part of wealth. Because if there is no peace, there is no prosperity. And when we are creating enemy with people should be partnering with, there is all those gain we will be gaining from working with them will be lost. So all these are still pertaining to communication that will bring peace and bring reconciliation and they make peace so that there will be a prosperity of transaction and relationship. So that is one of the area that you as a communication you should learn how to work with allies on the other side. You are breaking the truth of a negotiation, the truth of peace is very important. Thank you very much.